Welcome to Algebra Basics. Today, we are going to learn how to solve multi-step equations, specifically using the distributive property. This is a fundamental skill that will help you simplify complex algebraic expressions. First, let's define what we mean. The distributive property allows us to multiply a sum by multiplying each addend separately. As you can see in the formula, a times the quantity b plus c is equal to a times b plus a times c. It basically lets us remove those parentheses. A great way to visualize this is the rainbow method. Look at the arrows connecting the 2 on the outside to the terms inside. You must multiply the 2 by the x and the 2 by the 5. Many students forget the second number, so drawing these arrows helps you remember to distribute to everything inside. Here is our roadmap for solving these equations. Step 1 is distribute to clear the parentheses. Step 2 is simplify by combining like terms if there are any. And step 3 is to solve for x using inverse operations, just like a regular two-step equation. Let's try an example. 3 times the quantity x plus 4 equals 24. Our first step is to distribute the 3. 3 times x is 3x, 3 times 4 is 12. So, our new equation is 3x plus 12 equals 24. Now we need to isolate the variable term, which is 3x. We have a plus 12 here, so we will use the inverse operation. We subtract 12 from both sides of the equation. 12 minus 12 cancels out, and 24 minus 12 is 12. We are left with 3x equals 12. Finally, we solve for x since 3x means 3 multiplied by x. We do the opposite and divide both sides by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, leaving us with just x. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So, our answer is x equals 4. You have to be very careful with negative numbers. Look at this equation. Negative 2 times the quantity y minus 3 equals 8. When you distribute that negative 2, you are multiplying it by y and by negative 3. Let's see that in action. Negative 2 times y is negative 2y, but here is the trick. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. Remember, a negative times a negative is a positive, so the equation becomes negative 2y plus 6 equals 8. To wrap up, remember this checklist. Always distribute first to clear parentheses. Watch out for those negative signs. They are the most common cause of errors. Then isolate your variable and check your answer. You are now ready to tackle these problems on your own.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.